Hey everybody, Blue Collar Crypto here. So let me make this video. I'm gonna try to make a quick one today. So I appreciate everybody who subscribed to my little channel. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not here. I don't do a lot of editing, so this is a one-shot deal with me. So if I fuck up, I fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always talking about my videos. Check the what's going on in the background. What's going on in the background? A friend of mine that lives overseas, which is an XRP well, straight up. This is the guy in 2012. Was in my brother's living room. We were all sitting there, goofing off, being stupid. And this guy was like, hey man, y'all got to invest in this. And at the time, me and my brother were doing very well. And we yeah-yeah-yeah'd him. And there's not a day that goes by that me and my brother don't bring it up. Man, if we would have just shut the fuck up and listened to Mike in the living room. So, but last night I was talking to a buddy of mine in Montana. At the same time, I get a message from my buddy Mike overseas. He's like, look, man, I want you to talk about this. A lot of people ain't paying attention. It's pretty cool. So this is the information that you need to know, okay? Not the super hype train, and we're going to get on that here in a second. So let me read this to you, and I want you guys to remember this name, Cross River Bank, okay? So he goes, check this out. He goes, this is by design. One of the very first banks that Ripple partnered with to use their tech was a bank called Cross River Bank. Now, Eli finally released X Money, okay? Which is a new digital wallet. So you're going to be able to deposit, hold money, issue cards, processing transactions, and you're going to be able to eventually do stock and crypto on it, right? And guess who they chose to use that? All of it. Cross River Bank. All right? This is by design. This is not a coincidence. This is by design. Okay, the crazy part, neither the bank, X, and all of them have not made an announcement. So this is all connecting the dots. So, and possibly X money is going to be running on the XRP ledger because it's already there. It's already proven. It's going to be quantitative and all that kind of shit, or whatever you want to call it with the computers. It's going to be working fine. All right, they've been testing this thing, beating this thing to death. This is going to happen. This is the type of information we need. So you understand, even if the price is down right now, okay, understand that the players are still working on the ledger. They're still building infrastructure for this thing to run. All right? This is not a one-trick pony, right? This thing's a spider web. And when this thing takes off, and when they hit the switch, it's fucking lights out. All right? So remember that. If you want to cross-reference that, look at Cross River Bank, whatever it is. I don't even know if they got stock. Like I said, I just pulled it up. Just walked in here, AC's on, I wanted to make a video, and like I said, I don't edit videos, and I'm not trying to pull information off the computer to read you some stupid ass Twitter tweet from somebody from 2 years ago, or a clip from last year, or Brett Gardenhouse said this 2 years ago, right? Fuck all that. It doesn't help us now, all right? The #1 guy on YouTube right now, and I hope you guys send this to him. Tag the video. I don't give a shit. Crypto Sensei. You got to quit with the hype bullshit, bro. Are you mental? Is something not clicking in your head? 1 second you're hyping everybody up. Then another second you're going doom and gloom. And then 2 more seconds you're back on the hype train. And you're hopping up and down, freaking the fuck out over stupid shit that someone else said. Find information like this. This is what the people want to know. Not your stupid ass fucking articles because some dumbass wrote something on Twitter 3 days ago. All right? But you feel every day you have to pump out 16 fucking videos. You are the problem. You influencers on YouTube are the problem. Because what you do is you freak out the layman so bad, right? They don't want to fucking deal with it. It's like waiting on hold, the IRS, right? You're on there for 15 minutes. You got shit to do. You just don't I don't want to fucking deal with it. It's the same mindset. So do us all a favor, shut the fuck up and bring some real fucking something to the table. All right? Ask questions, not just that's what you do. And I don't care. Slander me, talk shit about me, debate me. I'm pretty much sure you probably won't want to do that. But yeah, I'm telling you, you probably go down in the description. I guarantee you half the comments there agree with me. That half the influence on YouTube, all bullshit. It's fluff. All it is to fill a gap so they get you commenting, so they're making money on a video. I can care fucking less about making money off this video. All right? I don't care if it monetizes. It's not my ambition is to use this to make a living off of, right? I want to see people like myself who work their ass off, plumbers, welders, electricians, HVAC, landscapers, mailmen, firemen, whatever the fuck it is, it's blue collar, get a shot at this. All right? It's bigger than that. It's bigger than everything else we think about. Okay? I'm not here on YouTube to build something that is fucking fictitious, to be honest with you. Right? What are you going to walk around? I'm a crypto influencer on YouTube. It's how I made my money. No, you didn't. You're a fucking idiot that's on YouTube. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right? Yeah, it's a little bare boned and a lot brass the way my approach is. But I think that's what needs to be said because there's so much fluff out there. All right? You're not broke. You're just mentally broke. Because you keep seeing that stupid shit across your screen at night. All right? And you got people who are, some of the channel, people are talking so fast, right? That should give you the first inkling. I'm going to give you all a breakdown on YouTube. If a YouTuber is on there and they're doing anything in the space and they're talking so fast that you can't understand or what the fuck they're talking about, kill it. Don't ever go back to that channel. It's bullshit. Okay? That's all it is. There was a guy the other day in a channel, I don't know who it was. He was talking so freaking fast, I didn't even know what he said the first 2 minutes. And then I snapped to it. I'm like, okay, I get it. You're just here to waste somebody's time. All right? If they don't have anything good to say, if you can't relate to it, dump the channel. It's wasting your time. Because what this whole thing is all about, I'm going to break it down, is energy. All it is energy. When you break it down, even on a human level, it's energy. I'm giving my energy. You guys are going to give me energy back. Right? Same shit. AI data centers. It's energy. It's the whole game. It's all been about energy. Iran, oil, energy. Crypto, energy. Computing power, energy. It's all symbiotic. That's how everything runs out. But I always tell everybody, now look, this is going to sound corny and shitty and all whatever, but it does work. It took me 10 years to figure this shit out. Whatever you project out is what you get back. And I swear to God, it happens. All right? It does work. You have to put out good energy and get it back. And I'm not saying, yes, we all have down times, shitty days. I get that. But for all the majority, think positive. Think forward. Remember, movement is life. All right? Even a thought of movement is life. All right? That's how this all works. Consciousness. It's power. It's focus. It's energy. It's movement. Everything's based on movement. All right? It's an exchange. Energy exchange. And I know it sounds hippie and shit, but that's the God's honest truth. Right? So, like I said, it took me 10 years to learn that because I used to go to my shitty job I hated. And I used to fight all those wars outside that door, and I walk in and make another war zone. I walk to my own house. I get my kids all riled up, make them upset the wife, and then the whole shit's all bullshit, and you live in a turmoil house to where when you shut that door, that's it. You don't let any of that stuff come in. It's helped me out. It will save your health and your marriage. I promise you, if you start thinking like that. Before you walk in that door, you park that truck and you had a shitty day, give yourself 2 minutes to think, all right, I'm going to go in, I'm going to see my wife and kids, I'm going to relax. I'm not letting this day affect my sanctuary. And that's how you got to look at it. So, thank y'all for checking out my video. I'm going to do another one, but really pay attention to the information, and I hope this thing, and check it out, Cross River Bank. If you guys want to check into that, check that out. Thank y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Hope this helped out.